Hey Team Numis Canada, that's what I call my subscribers. Hello coin collectors young and old, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. And today I would like to make a correction to the last video that I watched where I gave confusing information. And that was in the World Coin Bag where we met with this coin or medallion, which is the shape of a quarter, but it is not a quarter. I said it was part of the year 2000 quarter set as the center medallion, but this is not. It is from a Canada Post offering of stamps and this beautiful medallion. And I have that in here. So we'll get into this right after this. Welcome back. Well, we'll get right into it and set this aside. Open this. This is the offering that Canada Post offered. And of course, it is toned. It has toned and a little bit on the back, not so much. So, but let's get this box out of the way and open this up. And of course, as I said, this included a write-up of what this offering is, the official Millennium Keepsake. And of course, it has in it a lovely little card. It says midnight, December 31, 1999. And then you open it up and you can fill in your information. If a company presented it to someone, they could do that and place a photo here. And it has that. Now in it, there are also stamps. And this is a 55-cent stamp. And of course, in the background, you can see the dove on this part of it. But the picture is of a young child holding a dove. And it says peace in French and English and love in French and English. So that's one of the stamps you'll receive. They also did a historical styled stamp. And this one is a 95-cent stamp. And it says underneath here, love and peace. And then, of course, it has 1999, 2000 up there and cents in the bottom. And I'll give you photographs of all of these. And the final one, the final stamp is this 46-cent stamp. And it has the holograph look that my sticker has, as was seen on this box. So it has that holographic look. And this says peace in English and French in a hologram on the back of the outer portion. And in the dove, what happens is you see Canada 46 and a maple leaf. Canada 46 and a maple leaf. But as you rotate it back and forth, you'll see 1999 turned to 2000, year 2000, and a dove. And I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera, but I will rotate it so that you can see all that. How cool is that? And the final thing in here was the medallion, and of course it was in the center in this little hole that it has, and This is my medallion. And I'll give you a close-up photograph of this. And so this is what the mint, or not the mint, the post office did to celebrate year 2000. How cool is that? And we have, because I now have 2 of these, this is going to be a pop-up giveaway in this video. And all you need to do to qualify for the video is to comment below and tell me which of these 3 stamp designs do you like best. And on June 4th, we will do the draw from all of the qualified entries, because if you just say, hi, nice coins, or if you say, hi, it's great video, that's not enough. That would be disqualified. What you have to say is which of these coins you like the best. The one with the young girl with the dove, the retro design, or the holographic design. Which is your favorite stamp? And of course, we all love the medallion because it is just beautiful, and you could win this one. So on June 4th, I believe that's a Sunday, is 1, 2, 3, 4, June 5th. My apologies. It closes, this draw closes on June 4th at midnight. And of course, that would go, the draw would occur on June 5th. So, that's all we have for you today. We thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.